Hope you're doing great. So today we'll be having a class on Trello. Trello is easy and helps for project management. Let's get started by creating a bird. And then I'll be naming my bird class on Trello. And if I want this bird to go public, then I'll click on public. That means anybody with the link can view my bird. But if I want it to be private, that I'll be the only one to view my bird and no one else, then I'll click on private. But if I want anyone at Trello to view my bird, then I'll click on workspace. Then I'll be moving on to bird background. If you want colors, bird background, or photos, bird background, then you can get more. These are the beautiful bird background we have for colors and also the ones for photos. You can see they are very nice. Just choose any one you want. But I'll be choosing colors. Then I think I should use this. This is nice. And I'll go on by creating my bird. Here we go. So I'll be adding a list, a done list, a doing list, and a to-do list. Good. You can also add as many lists as you want, but I just want 3 lists: the done, the doing, and the to-do. So let me go on by adding cards. Okay, so I'm done with graphic design class. I'm done with banner printing. I'm done with virtual assistant tutorial and today's new words research. Good. So I'll be moving on to doing. So I'm doing tutorial on Trello. Flyer design, arrangements of files in my system. Good. And lastly, the to-do. I'll be sending a flyer design to my clients, a cable delivery, personal prayer, and going to the office. Good. So when I'm done, I will just click on any of these cards and I'll be able to add more details. Okay, let me click on tutorial on Trello. And if I want to change the name of the card, maybe I don't want it to be tutorial on Trello, I want it to be class on Trello. That would be nice. I can actually do that. And I can go on by adding a card description. This is if I have more things to say about this card. I think I should write Trello is easy and helps for project management. Good. And also I'll be adding a checklist. And if I don't want to name my checklist, I can go on by naming it what's to be done. Good. And also add an item. Good. And when I'm done with the teaching of how to make use of Trello, I'll just click on the box behind it to cross it. That is, I'm done with that. Or maybe I'm no longer doing it and I want to cancel it. Just click on the box behind it to cross it. And I can also add as more items as I want. Same thing as you can add as more items as you want just by clicking on add items. So I'll be moving on, adding attachments. I can add photos, files, links, and many more, but I'll be adding file. Good. And also a label. This is nice. Okay. So if I want to add a start date or a due date, I'll just click on start date to add date. Think I'll click on today and afternoon, that's 1 o'clock. And maybe I want to choose my own time by myself. Then I'll just click on pick a date and pick my own date. Same thing here. Pick a time and pick my own time and then done. Same thing to the due date. I'll just pick a date. Tomorrow, if I'm holding the class today, then my due date will be tomorrow. Same thing, time. 1 p.m. And if I need a reminder, if I need to be reminded, just in case I forgot, okay, if I need to be reminded before the time, 10 minutes time, 5 minutes time, 1 hour, 15 minutes time before the time, then I'll just click on set a reminder. And then I want to be reminded in 10 minutes time before the date. So I'll be clicking on 10 minutes time and then done. So this is nice. And mind you, whatever you're doing will definitely show on the list. You can see the file, the date, the label, they are all showing on the list. And when I'm done with any of my doing, I can just move it to my done. And if I'm doing any of my to do, I can then move it to my doing. Hope you enjoyed the class. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Bye.